Hello, my fabulous folkies. Good evening, and I've got 10 minutes for you tonight, and I'm going to start with this one, which is actually new. I just finished it today, and it's part of a collaboration I did with a friend of mine who asked me to do it. And yeah, anyway, it's called "No More Dick Pics, You Dicks." Sorry about that. Hey, ladies. You've heard that cry. So often you've heard that cry. Hey ladies, as you walk down the street, as you enter the store, as you cross the nightclub floor. Hey ladies, would you like some of this? This? What the F is this? This, the inconsequential blabbering from the mouth of the clueless, thinking they are irresistible. Thinking that the ladies are going to drop everything and surrender to their charms. Charms? Ha! And now, the advent of social media, Facebook and Instagram, where you add them and they sit there, saying nothing, doing nothing, just watching you like a perv in a white van. And then you get the messages, the requests, that even in consensual situations, these realizations may not be done. No. It's not their idea of fun. Never in a million years. Let's make this clear. There is nothing at all of interest here. So keep your lip buttoned up and keep your zip buttoned up. And presuming that she would want to see your dick is a presumption that you are sick, and presumption is the mother of all F-ups. What makes you think you are needed by someone you haven't met, someone whose face you've just seen on a video on your screen, whose voice you've heard? It's absurd to think that your virtual wink is enough to make us succumb. Instead, it just makes her numb. Step back a couple of paces and think where your place is. It's nowhere near here. Is that clear? Okay, it's a new one, thank you very much. And bear with me, sorry. I'm going to find where I'm going next, a bit unorganised tonight, here we go. Okay, I'm not sure if I've done this one before, but I'm going to do it again because I like it. It's called Such an Ordinary Day. It was such an ordinary day. Such an ordinary meal. The way you got up, pushed your chair back in, got up and went to your room and played your music. Just an ordinary day. We thought nothing of it. Nothing out of the ordinary. The music not too loud, even when we said good night, and there was no reply. Presumed you were sleeping. We thought nothing of it. You never showed for breakfast, no dishes in the sink, no breadcrumbs on the table, the milk and juice untouched, cutlery, crockery, tea, coffee, oddly still in place, when you never showed for breakfast. We checked inside your bedroom. Your bed was still made, unslept in, unaltered, the record on the turntable, needle at the end but switched off, clothes still hanging up. And we've checked your bedroom. The front door was still locked, your keys still on the hook, your coat on the peg, untouched since you hung it there when you came home from college. After another week of learning, behind you, the door was locked. Nobody left the house that night. A family meal was planned. Some chat about the weekend ahead. You said you wanted a quiet one, at home, with the family. We so looked forward to that. No plans to leave the house that night. We called the police, reported you gone. We were told we had to wait 24 hours. That day, we felt so alone. Anxious, crying, trying to make sense. Time stopped. It felt empty inside. Next day, the police were called again. The searching was to no avail. News, neighbours' questions, news reports in every channel, media coverage, online too, wielding us not a clue. Years on, the same, the emptiness, still searching to no avail. Still no sign, no clue, no hint of how you could disappear on a clear night so long ago, when all was well within you. No family fights or squabbles, no sign of discontent. We still wait and hope and, well, everything must go on. Life doesn't stop outside these doors. It's not for others to feel as we, empty, anxious, on edge at times. The doorbell rings and, no, we still wait. Okay, I am going to finish with this little short one. Thank you once again for having me. This was written about a year ago and it's called Pick a Shape. Pick a shape, any colour. Pick a colour, any colour. Pick a style, any style. Pick a number, any number. Pick a word. No, not that word. I don't like that word. While we're at it, I don't like that colour. I don't like that shape. And what the hell are you supposed to look like? Don't get me started on the number. You'll never be number one acting like that. Thinks, why do I bother? Why do I try to please? Then don't. It's not for them to say. Pick a life. Choose your life. Thank you.